Criteria number 3, tap into the passion that the public feels for your mission. Because it takes an army of concerned and compassionate individuals to truly make a global impact. So how can everyone get involved? Through our new campaign called Gift for Real. It means that every time someone purchases one of our core real food technology solution products, we're able to make a donation to a child in need. In this recent article in Inc. magazine titled 6 Ways to Save the World, a Practical Guide to Social Entrepreneurship, it says the model works best when the product is the vehicle that triggers social change. In other words, it is our product technology that solves global malnutrition. Number 2, the product is in response to market demand. In other words, this has to be a global problem in order for this strategy to work. And number 3, the business cannot be separated from the social mission. Just like Tom's shoes, every time somebody purchases, a child benefits. Number 4, find new ways to compensate those who are willing to participate. And we realized that wasn't possible through retail distribution. So we picked the direct marketing model for distribution and compensation so that we could financially reward those consumers who are willing to share our story. Every business needs a good business plan, and it's the same thing for social entrepreneurship. So let me share with you our business plan for solving global malnutrition. First of all, the fact that 5 million children under the age of 5 die each year from malnutrition creates our target. Secondly, 150 million people in North America alone already take a synthetic form of vitamin and mineral supplement every day. What's our goal? Is to educate and inspire just 3.3% of those consumers to switch from their synthetically sourced vitamin and mineral product to a real food-sourced vitamin and mineral. That brings 5 million consumers into our company, which allows us to address that problem. So, how can you help? Well, listen, simply choose to become a consumer of real food-based technologies and help us solve the problem. We're looking for 5 million consumers. Number 2, choose to take advantage of our simple referral plan. By just sharing this with others, you can get your products paid for. And the third option, and the one that we hope you'll really consider, is to become a part of our social entrepreneurial movement that is changing the world, because it will change your life. You know, they did a survey in the United States a few years ago and asked the American workforce, do you like what you do for a living? Do you know that over 50% of the people said no? And the number one reason was because they said there's no purpose to the work that I do. And I know how that feels because that's where I was, and I decided to make a change in my life and make a difference in the world. And that's what you can do too. Through social entrepreneurship and the Manatech experience, you can become part of this world-changing movement. And that's the opportunity that we share with you. So what we'd like you to do is consider joining us today and making a difference in the world. It will change your life.